Safety message for the week. Dealing with aggressive drivers. Here we go. Protect yourself. If you're dealing with an aggressive driver, make sure your doors are locked, number one. Don't take it personally. Be polite and courteous, even if other drivers aren't. Reduce your own stress. Report aggressive drivers. Be a courteous driver. Talk to others. Studies, they're all over the place, but I can tell you this. Aggressive driving has increased absolutely off the charts. In just 10 years, they're looking at fatalities, all right, of 80 to, that's 2006 and to 2015, 467. That's just crazy to me. In addition, the use of guns in aggressive driving incidents more than have doubled in just 2 years. What does that tell us? Hopefully, it means something to you because numbers aren't going to lie. All right? For an example, in 2014 in the article, 247 incidents. Gun-related. That's only what's recorded. In 2016, folks, 620. We hear about it all the time. It isn't extreme incidents of road rage that should worry drivers. The problem appears that it's widening. American Automotive Association, 80% in 2016, drivers admitted to extreme aggressive driving. It's got to start from within, folks. It's got to start from within. Think of those things. Aggressive driving expressed in various ways. Purposely ride another's bumper. Those who yell at other drivers. Who make obscene gestures. In addition, there are those who cut off people. See it all the time. And ram and even bump one another. Highways may seem like dangerous places, and they can be, but there are ways to protect yourself. Number one, avoid conflict. Best reaction to an aggressive driver is no reaction at all. Ignore them. Do not do anything that will escalate the situation. And I'm going to send the article that gets more detail. Be courteous. All right? Avoid conflict starts with being a courteous driver. Unfortunately, many people react on the road. Okay, in ways that they would never do in other public situations. Being a polite driver means not doing the same things that likely will enrage you when others do them. Two wrongs will never make something right. Forgive and forget. That's my advice. Exactly what the article says. Always assume that a driver who makes a mistake is not doing it intentionally. Let it go. Never assume that it's directed at you either. They could be simply having a bad day or even be rushing to the hospital for another emergency. If another driver is genuinely aggressive, honking your horn, yelling at them will only serve to escalate the situation. Protect yourself and others. While you should always assume the driver error was unintentional, never assume that the aggressive driver will behave rationally. Don't react. Given the statistics, there's a pretty good chance you're going to encounter an aggressive driver at some point if you already haven't. They're out there everywhere. Take action. Have your cell phone ready. Call the police immediately. Familiarize yourself and how to make sure to make that emergency call. And whatever you do, if you're involved, drive to a police station, a hospital, or a fire department, a place like that. Stay alert and stay safe. You know, police forces are combining efforts to target aggressive drivers, and are using increasingly sophisticated technology, if you will, to reduce the problem. While law enforcement does its part in highways to help keep highways safe from aggressive driving, keep yourself and your occupants safe by following these tips. Have a great week, folks.